Good morning, everyone. It's Hanifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. And as promised, I want to talk to you about some vibrational principles that can shape your life. I want to make sure that you know that the information that I'm presenting to you is going to be a combination of a number of instructors and leaders through our history, some that are existing today too. So, like Eckhart Tolle and by Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks. I want to make sure that you know that this information has been around for a really, really long time. But different people present it in different ways, and I'm going to make sure that you know that I have my own ways of presenting this information. I hope that you will benefit from it. So, today I would like to talk to you about the 3 steps to manifestation. So, most of you might have heard the term ask and it is given. So, we know that Jesus has said things like this. We know that many religious books have shared this sort of information, that whatever we ask for, it's given. It's given. Of course, there's not that many people that feel very confident about that because what we look at is what we have, and what we have is not necessarily what we're asking for. So then we look at how do we even start seeing what we have? In life, there's always going to be a contrast. So let's say we have a particular living space that we're not feeling so comfortable with. And we ask consciously or subconsciously, there's an energy that knows what we want. We want to move out of discomfort and move into comfort. If you think about this, we can look at the body, mind, the system, ourselves, as having 2 parts to ourselves. There's the human aspect, and then there's the deeper spiritual or soul aspect. Some people will call it a higher consciousness, some people will call it the universe. But both of those parts are parts of us as a whole, is what we think of ourselves. When we have a desire, already that deeper part of ourselves, our spiritual side, our soul side, or God, already recognizes what we want. So that's our desire is born by seeing something that we don't like. That's when a desire is born. So, in that same time that we recognize what we don't have, we also know inherently that other part of us already knows what we do want. So, without even saying it, we already know. The second part of our 3 step process of getting to a manifestation of what we truly desire and want is the recognition that it is already given. It's given. So, in the moment that a desire was born, the answer or the solution to a problem has already happened. It's already happened. It's happened vibrationally, though we don't see it necessarily physically. We don't see evidence of it because we are seeing what is here now. Vibration moves faster. This unformed vibration that is a reality, it moves faster than what we are able to catch up with from our human senses. So then, if there is the trust and belief that there is a vibrational energy that is already providing exactly the answers to our deepest desires and wishes and the avoidance of our fears or worries or concerns, that's the second step, that's already happened. The third step is trusting. This is where there is enough information that we are speaking in our own minds or out loud that trusts that it is there. Even though I can't see it, even though I can't feel it, even though it's not evident to me, it is there. I trust and I have faith in that. And the best way to have trust and faith in that reality is to recognize where our mind goes is where we are putting the most energy. So if our human minds can focus on this is coming, this is here, I'm closer to this than I think, I know that it's already happened because I've either prayed for it, I've wished for it, I know what I don't like, so I know that this already has happened. At the opposite, the contrasting thought of what I don't want is already there. Now I have to take time to either increase the awareness of what I do want and is coming and is here, it's just not evident to my eyes. Then and only then are we allowing the things to come to us that should or that are destined for us. The things that we most desire are coming. But so many times people are looking at what is not present. So right now, if you look around you and you think, oh, I really want to be able to go back to work. I really want to be able to go to the park. I really want this social distancing to be over. If your attention is focused on those areas, those are the areas that you're going to notice the most, and those are the areas you're going to feed with your energy of thought to create more of. If you can focus on this time is going to be finishing, everything that comes goes, change is inevitable. So I know that a better time is coming. I know that I'm going to be able to go to parks again. I know that I'm looking forward to that time. Get yourself in the feeling of how does that time feel? It feels fantastic. And never forget the fantastic that's happening right now, too. I am closer with my family right now. I am closer to nature right now. I am closer to my best feeling place, regardless of what's happening on the outside. Within me, I'm in a good space. Being in this feeling energy will bring about your most cherished desires, your biggest, your hopes, your dreams, your everything that you are wanting. If you can focus your mind there, we will get there quicker. In all ways, you will get to your own dreams and intentions quicker, and we will all get to a global space of peace and health and happiness if we can focus our minds there. So I hope that today you will spend at least 15 minutes to quiet your mind from all of the things that are maybe not working for you or not the way that you would want them, so that you are feeding the energy or allowing the energy to come to you of all of the things that you do want. This does not mean that you have to have huge mind control of, I have to only think about the good things, because that would be denying the fact that you're aware of the things that are not so good. The fact is, this is why meditation is such a useful exercise for most people. The time that we take to quiet the mind and think nothing, or the time that we take to quiet the mind to allow the good thoughts to flow through us, because the other part of us is always thinking good. So recognizing that spiritual energy or your soul energy or that other part of you that is more present in the best of the now, that needs some space to actually flourish within you. And when that space is given, you will flourish, both from a spiritual perspective, both from an energetic perspective, and in your life experience. So I hope you will take at least 15 minutes today to work on this. Give yourself that space of time to allow that higher energy coming through you and bring about exactly what you're wishing for. Have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.